mystery of Jean Hackman, hidden secrets, and deadly obsession. Hollywood is in shock as the legendary actor Jean Hackman and his wife Betsy were found lifeless in their Santa Fe home. Initially thought to be a tragic accident, new evidence suggests something far more sinister. What truly happened to the iconic star? A shocking discovery in Santa Fe. On February 26, 2025, workers checking on Jean Hackman's home stumbled upon a horrifying scene. The 95-year-old actor, his 63-year-old wife Betsy, and their dog Xena were all found lifeless. First responders believed it to be a gas leak tragedy, until forensic results proved otherwise. No carbon monoxide, but clues everywhere. Authorities initially suspected carbon monoxide poisoning, but tests found no trace of the toxic gas. Further investigation revealed disturbing inconsistencies. Hackman's dog was locked in a crate, while his other pets showed signs of distress, drinking from the toilet to survive. Security footage showed unusual behavior from the animals days before their owner's death, hinting at an unseen danger lurking in the house. A hidden room and Hackman's final confession. While searching the mansion, investigators uncovered a secret recording studio behind a concealed door. Inside, they found a collection of unpublished audiobooks and manuscripts, including a chilling work titled Final Confession, written just weeks before Hackman's death. Even more shocking, police discovered a voice recording from February 17th, where Hackman, sounding weak and disoriented, said, "I don't feel right. Betsy is sick too. I think it was that tea." A mysterious visitor and the call to nowhere. Surveillance footage revealed a visitor arriving at Hackman's home on February 16th, the day before his pacemaker stopped. The unknown figure stayed for 3 hours. Meanwhile, records showed an unusual 22-minute phone call made to an untraceable burner phone, and several emails were mysteriously deleted from Hackman's account. A dangerous obsession from the past. Investigators soon uncovered a shocking link. Hackman had been corresponding with an alternative medicine expert offering secret European heart treatments. This so-called healer, identified as a 78-year-old former drug salesman named WD, had a history of fraud and had previously worked on a film set with Hackman decades earlier. Emails showed he convinced Hackman that traditional medication was harmful and persuaded him to switch to natural remedies. Murder or tragic deception? Authorities suspect WD may have poisoned Hackman and his wife, forcing them to consume a lethal concoction under the guise of alternative medicine. Toxicology results are still pending, but early findings suggest traces of unknown substances in Hackman's system. Police also found a shocking collection of memorabilia in WD's abandoned apartment, suggesting a disturbing obsession with the actor. Final words, and the truth yet to unfold. Hackman's last words, recorded just hours before his death, may hold the key to solving this case. Investigators are now hunting for WD, who has since disappeared. As Hollywood mourns the loss of a legend, this case serves as a dark reminder of the dangers lurking behind fame, trust, and blind faith in those who claim to heal. What do you think happened to Jean Hackman? Share your thoughts in the comments. Celebrity chef slams Meghan Markle's Netflix show, but was he really asked to join? Meghan Markle's latest venture, the Netflix series With Love, Meghan, has sparked controversy, with British celebrity chef Jameson Stocks calling it terrible. However, questions are now being raised about whether he was ever truly involved with the show in the first place. Appearing on GB News, Stocks harshly criticized the series, describing it as painful to watch due to its slow, lethargic pacing. While Stocks claims he was approached by Netflix to consult on an unnamed lifestyle program, implying it was Markle's, reports from the New York Post have cast doubt on his assertions. Despite the backlash, Netflix has confirmed a second season is in development. Markle, who rose to fame on Suits, remains committed to her new role as a lifestyle host, featuring celebrity guests like Mindy Kaling and Chef Roy Choi. As for Stocks, he suggested Markle might be better off returning to acting. "She's quite a good actress, in real life or on screen," he quipped, adding that people should stick to what they do best. With Markle's show continuing despite criticism, the real question remains, was Stocks ever really part of the conversation? Or is this just another case of manufactured drama? Drop, a first date turns deadly in this high-stakes thriller. Christopher Landon's Drop isn't just another dating gone wrong story. It's a pulse-pounding thriller where romance takes a terrifying turn. Meghan Fahy, the White Lotus, stars as Violet, a widowed mother cautiously stepping back into the dating scene. But her quiet evening at an upscale Chicago restaurant spirals into a nightmare when an anonymous message reveals that her son has been taken, and if she doesn't comply, he dies. Blumhouse's latest thriller, which debuted at SXSW and hits theaters in April, channels the claustrophobic tension of Phone Booth and Red Eye. It lures audiences in with the charm of a romantic comedy before unleashing a relentless game of psychological warfare. Fahey and co-star Brandon Sklenar, playing Henry, her seemingly perfect date, deliver performances that seamlessly transition from flirtation to full-blown panic. Director Landon expertly builds suspense, transforming a high-end restaurant into a gilded prison. The elegant setting, warm lighting, and casual first-date awkwardness lull viewers into a false sense of security until the terror kicks in. Cinematographer Mark Spicer intensifies the paranoia with jarring close-ups and wide-angle shots, while Susie Cullen's production design turns luxury into a nightmare. Despite some over-the-top moments and a few logical leaps, Drop is pure popcorn entertainment. It blends campy fun with genuine suspense, delivering a wild ride that keeps audiences guessing. If you thought dating was scary before, this film takes it to a whole new level. Disney wins Moana copyright battle, but a $10 billion Moana 2 lawsuit looms. Disney has scored a major victory in a 5-year legal battle over Moana, but the fight isn't over yet. On Monday, a Los Angeles jury ruled in favor of Disney, dismissing Buck Woodall's claims that the 2016 animated hit was based on his Bucky the Surfer Boy concept. The jury, made up of 6 women and 2 men, took less than 3 hours to determine that Moana directors John Musker and Ron Clements had never seen or heard of Woodall's work. But while Disney is celebrating the win, a new legal storm is brewing. Woodall has filed a fresh lawsuit over Moana 2, which grossed over $1 billion globally. This time, he's seeking a staggering $10 billion, roughly 2.5% of the sequel's revenue. His lawsuit alleges a 2-decade-long conspiracy led by former Disney development executive Jenny Marchik, who he claims stole his ideas and passed them along to Disney. Marchik, now head of development at DreamWorks Animation, denies any wrongdoing. In court, she testified that she has no recollection of ever sharing Woodall's work with Disney. Emails presented in the trial show that while she did respond to Woodall's inquiries, she told him she couldn't help. Despite the loss, Woodall's attorney remains defiant. "We are obviously disappointed in the verdict," Gustavo D. Laga said. "At the present time, we are weighing our options to determine the best path forward." Disney, on the other hand, is ready to move on. "We are incredibly proud of the collective work that went into the making of Moana, and are pleased that the jury found it had nothing to do with plaintiff's works," a Disney spokesperson said. With no trial date set for the Moana 2 lawsuit, Disney is expected to move quickly to have the case thrown out. But with billions at stake, this legal battle may be far from over.